Hello everyone, welcome back once again to this new tarot reading. This time I decided to do a tarot reading for Stray Kids members. It had been requested a lot in my channel, so I'm going to do this general reading for them for the next 3 to 6 months, and then I will start a series for each individual member so we can get to know them in as person individually, in like individual personal traits and individual paths, individual stuff that can be connected to their energy and also to their profession. So I'm going to start the reading. For this reading I did a general spread. This is for the next 3 to 6 months or so. It depends about how fast the events occur. And the cards that came out for them, it's the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups, the Queen of um, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, and I also pulled an additional card that is going to serve as an advice for them. It's from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle that I will be revealing its message at the end. So for what I can see here is that there's a lot of people like setting everything up for them. Maybe this has to do with them entering this show that I believe is called Kingdom, that is going to be like broadcasted. So I don't know how to say it in English. Maybe I believe it could be televised also, but I don't know how to say it. But we know it's going to be on air. So I have the feeling that there are like a lot of people around them, like giving them advice and also trying to give them like a structure, and it's like maybe like starting to do like a checkup on them, like but it's like there's a lot of important people involved. It's not just regular coaches, or maybe managers or staff members that are like around the voice to keep them ready. Are more like influential kind of business people that maybe they're like gathering to meet the boys and to talk to them, and to like to keep an eye real close about this whole process, and maybe this whole training process. I don't know the format of this competition or of this show, but I believe that maybe it's really important for the company's image. I don't even know what company Stray Kids are assigned to. So if you want to share information about The Voice, I would appreciate it, because I have no idea. I'm taking this info as energetic and intuitively, because I don't know nothing. But the first ones that come up, it's the king and the queen of cups are really interested, like in getting to know the boys in a very like emotional way. Like they want to almost like to push them or pressure them to see if they break under pressure. um I don't know why, but this male and female, they seem like bosses to me, like CEOs. And they are both like between this card that is the Ten of Wands, that is the card of oppression. It seems like they both team up really well in these cases. So I have the feeling that they are working as a team, I'm having almost like the sense that they are a couple, actually, that they are together because they are both cops. So I believe there's some kind of emotional involved in there, and they are really interested in like not pressuring the boys, but yes, to be really strict about their schedules, or maybe that about they are like pressuring them, but to complete more tasks, or maybe like a very busy, more busy, I mean busier schedule, and also some kind of diet or some kind of there are a lot of elements of training in this process, and these people that they are usually the ones, since they are very high in the hierarchy, um, they tend to get feedback from the managers or from people around them. Like yes, they did. They went to the I don't know to they did train today from this time to this time. It's like they get like information through text, or maybe through like some kind of like papers. They don't usually show up to the boys training process, or maybe to the boys other appointments, but now they're really involved, which are making the boys feel a little bit anxious about it, because these are people that, as I said, they worked together. It's like it's a man and a female, and it's like they are coming too close to them. It's like they are observing them too much, and also doing a lot of demands and a lot of requests, and also pointing out a lot of things to work on. So it's like the boys are not used to having these very important people near them, so they not only feel pressured, they also feel uh, a bit of like afraid a little bit, because there's there's like too much involvement, that it makes them like sometimes like distrust, like they don't know why, like I don't even know why. And there's also behind this king of cups, there's also another woman. So but this woman is looking towards, she's looking to the future, she's looking uh, towards the future. So she's maybe like a planner. She's someone that plans ahead, but she also is able to plan ahead with the information that this character gives her. So it's like it's two of people that are really involved, and there's this a third person that is the one that makes like the tangible and physical, or maybe um, um, location changes, something that has to do with material things, like maybe schedules, or maybe I don't know, like logistics, and all those kinds of matters that involves movement. So I believe it's really crowded, I actually see. So I don't know, but I feel that none of these king and queens that come out is one of them. Actually, it's like older people that are like supervisors, but it's like it's not their normal their normal job to do this. They just do it because they want to see if the boys are ready for this for this event. So the next cards that came out is the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So there's a lot of there's unity, but there's also a lot of like there's a lot of fear of losing. So maybe this has to do with this, that the competition is going to be really hard, like in a mental state, and it's like their strength is to be united. Their strength is going to try to keep everyone uh, aligned and in harmony, and it's like to be synchronized. But the fear of losing, it's there. It's like in the background. So I don't know. I don't know if they will make it. I believe the competition is going to be really rough, and it's they're going to do the best they can, obviously, but there's a fear of losing, and I believe something is going to be lost. I mean, when it comes to them, they will put the effort and everything, but there's something. There's the card of loss came out, so I don't know. I believe they are going to pass like a few steps or competitions, but then eventually they are going to compete against a group that is more experienced than them. So that's where the possibility of losing is. But it's like it's not about that they didn't practice enough, or it's not about that they are not talented. It's actually it's the contrary, because I believe that among all the groups they are the ones that have like they are more united, but somehow they compared to the others they lack a little bit of passion. It's like, but it's not about the passion to make the move or make the performance outstanding. It's the passion to maybe be more like to be able to maybe do more like facial expressions, or maybe to be a little more dramatic in the stage, being able to portray the emotions of the lyrics they are singing, something like that. And it's like against this group they're going to eventually um, compete, or I don't know the system even, so I cannot say, but I have the feeling that the other is going to win. But um, I don't think, I don't know, um, because we know since there are these people like these business people around them, I don't know if these results are already staged, are already like planned, because I have the feeling that one of these three people that are involved, they are not only involved in business, they are also, one of them is a lawyer. So I don't know if maybe um like the results of who is going to win is already decided, because it's really weird, like the kind of um, monitoring they want to do on them all of a sudden, so it's weird. um and the last cards that came out is the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. So after this, maybe after they lose, or maybe they are no longer part of this, it will mark a new beginning for them, and a new way of seeing things, and actually they will come out more nurture of experienced and more stable, and also more mature. I think that they are going to be able um, to become more stable as a group, but not only as a group, as individuals also, because it's like they are really young in some aspects. They are really young, and maybe compared to the other groups are more desperate to make it. It's like, when they say that when you are desperate, you are willing to do anything. Well, so they are like too intense in that sense. But in the case of the boys, in the case of the Stray Kids, um, they really enjoy what they do, and they are really talented, and they are really versatile. They are like they are a great group. They have balance. They have a connection between each other. So I don't understand, but maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong, and maybe they will win. But I don't even know who else is in this show. I don't know how, if it's a competition. I have no idea, really. But I guess I will find out when the episodes aired. So I will have to watch it to see um, if this will come true or not. But I hope not. I don't want them to lose, but well, we have to see. They are not the only group, so um, and the card that came out for them, it's the card of the Guardian of Medicine. So it means that they are protected health wise, that their health, physical and mentally and emotionally, is protected, which I believe that this is their greatest strength, because after this they are going to receive a lot of sorry, a lot of offers to, and they are going to become more popular than they already are. They are going to get a lot of offers. So I believe that what this card is saying, that even after all this process and maybe some disappointments in the way, what they can, what they have, that they have to value, and what they have as a gift, is to be able to be healthy, and to be in great physical condition. So I don't know if this is telling me, or it's implying that maybe other groups in the process are going to suffer from some kind of illness or some kind of mental distress because of this pressure. Because I believe there's so much pressure behind, but and also there's, I hope it won't, but maybe it also maybe be talking about accidents, or probably like an accident on stage, or someone like stepping wrong, because they use their body a lot. So it's like, what this card is telling me is that they have this great physical and emotional strength that is going to accompany them in this process to move on to other chapters, and to be able to be prosperous, and to be abundant and successful. So these things, despite that losing is not something that you would want, um, but it has like a lesson with it. So I believe is this is going to show them, like, um, show them a lot. They're going to learn a lot. So, and they're going to continue to be together and united, which is a great gift and opportunity, because not many groups have that. And obviously, they are all doing their best in the times that we are going through, So, and I also, when I saw this oracle card of the health, the medicine guardian, I was like, it's a really nice feeling, because nowadays what we need the most, besides the material things, is health. So maybe it's also about these pandemic times that we are in. Maybe it has to do with that. So I'm glad that they have this guardian of medicine to be able to protect them somehow. I believe it is. So I'm going to finish here, guys. If you want to leave me like a recommendation, or if you want to give me some kind of feedback about what I have seen or maybe what I'm not seeing, I happily will read it. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.